Call him maybe Radio Rod, a lightning rod for political sparks. The no longer governor, Rod Blagojevich, hosted a morning radio talk show today and blasted his political opponents. With a federal case pending, defense attorneys might call it risky business, but political editor Jack Connolly says there may be a method to the madness.
What does a former governor facing an imminent indictment on corruption charges do to while away the time? Rod Blagojevich does radio.
It seems like only yesterday I was the governor of the 5th largest state in America, and now I'm here sitting in the seat that Don Wade sits in. You can say that I've achieved higher office.
The governor was paid a nominal amount of money, and all the calls he took were pre-screened, as they are for all radio call-in shows. On the broadcast and on the street, he tries to fashion an image of a populist former governor victimized by vengeful political enemies.
What happened to me and what I predicted would happen happened. That as soon as the political powers led by Mike Madigan and John Cullerton successfully did a kangaroo court impeachment, they would quickly screw the people and raise taxes on the people.
But this is exactly why one of his high-powered defense attorneys quit and others are sweating.
Conventional wisdom would be keep your mouth shut, only speak to your lawyer, help devise a strategy behind the scenes, but if you're going to do any talking, talk from the witness stand.
Still, the governor may be playing to the jury pool, especially African Americans who helped him win 2 elections for governor.
I just got out too, so I know the legal system.
The former governor may be trying to take one last shot at trying to cement his reputation and trying to, buff up his image in the public mind because they may become jurors.
The governor will likely be indicted next week. He did not discuss his arrest or charges he tried to sell Barack Obama's Senate seat to the highest bidder. In other words, he didn't talk about anything we really wanted to hear about today. It was more about getting his case out to the public.
And the station about maybe getting a lot of listeners?
Well, you know, and getting that publicity pop. They treated it like it was the biggest story in the country this morning. And
even though nothing was said.
Thus we all listened.
And I imagine the feds were listening too.
To every word, Jeff, every word.